Hello! In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to launch an online course. My name is Stephanie Obi and I help people to create, launch and sell more online courses. And so by the virtue of the work that I do, I get this question all the time. Stephanie, how do I launch an online course? And in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 things you need to do to launch your online course. Are you ready? Let's go. So number 1, pick your course topic. Like you have to pick something. What do you want to teach? So clarity, when you have clarity, it helps you to take action. So the first thing you need to be clear about is, what am I going to teach? Now there are different categories in my fall under. In my fall under, I don't know what to teach, or I have so many topics and I don't know which one to choose from. So let's start with, I don't know which one to pick. I don't know what course topic to teach. Like, what do I know? And you can feel this way because sometimes we take ourselves for granted. We take our knowledge for granted. We don't realize that we know something, or there's something that we know how to do very well, and we don't realize that other people are struggling with that thing because it came to us so easily. Maybe you have a natural skill or a talent that you were born with, something that you just do easily, and you don't realize that not everybody knows how to do this thing easily. There's an exercise I normally run people through, which will just ask you questions just to spark up some ideas in your head. So for example, I can ask you, and what does everybody come to you for? So you might find that among your family and your friends, when it's time to plan events, everybody's always coming to you. You're the go-to person. People come to you to say, oh, where can I get this from? Who can I meet for this? And you just take it for granted. And you don't realize that you have a gift for organizing events. That can be something that you can teach. All right. So there's a number of questions. I'm not going to go through it right now, but if you look at the link below, I'm going to send you a link to download a free chapter of my book, Knowledge is the New Gold. In that free chapter, I wrote the list of questions that you should ask yourself. Just ask yourself those questions and allow yourself to come up with ideas. Don't edit yourself. Don't start thinking, oh, which one. Just allow yourself to just pour out the ideas, and you'll be shocked at what you might find out about yourself. You'll be shocked. All right, so do that exercise. Click on the link below this video. You'll get a link to download a free chapter of my book. Read the chapter. At the back, there's an exercise. Take the exercise, and it will help you to think of ideas on what you can teach. Okay? The second category is, I have so many ideas, I don't know what one to teach. Now, there are many ways that we can, we can whittle down those ideas and eliminate and find the one that you really want to start with, because no matter what, even if you have 10 ideas, you have to start with one. You have to start with one and take it one at a time. If you want to start with 10 at once, you will never finish. All right? So if you just say, okay, let me pick one idea. Now, to help you to pick the idea, one question I always ask is, among your ideas, is there a ready market for this idea? That is, if you decide to launch this online course, are there already a group of people who are paying for this kind of knowledge? Are there people looking for this kind of knowledge? Are there people who want to buy that training? You can do some little research online and to check whether there are people who already want to buy that knowledge. And as soon as you launch your online course, they're going to pay for it because they're already looking for it. All right. Second thing to ask yourself is that, am I ready to teach this topic? Do I have experience in this topic? Do I have expertise? Am I good enough? Like, do I have proof that I can teach this topic? I see a lot of people teach topics that they're not supposed to be teaching. Like you don't have the expertise yet, but because it sounds like a topic that makes money or something like that, you just want to come and teach it. So that's the easiest way to be called a scam, or to devalue yourself, or to debrand yourself, anything like that. What I would advise is that just find your zone of genius. Find that thing that is so good that you can do so well. Find that thing that you already have results in. Find that thing that you're already the go-to person for that thing, and teach that thing. It may not be very popular, but I'm telling you, once you teach that course, you will find your own tribe. You'll find your own audience. You'll find people who are looking for you, looking for someone to teach them that topic. My first online course was on how to make Ankara accessories. Ankara is an African print that we wear here in West Africa, and I used to make accessories with it. And it's not something that is very common, but I decided to teach that topic. And to my amazement, I got clients from so many countries because people were looking for anybody who could teach them how to make Ankara accessories. And there are many topics like that nobody is teaching yet, or there's little or no competition, because is not among the reigning topics. But when you teach that kind of topic, if you find that you have clients from everywhere. So please focus on your zone of genius, focus on that thing that you're so good at, and just teach it. Stay in your lane, find your lane, stay there, and excel there. You'll be amazed at the opportunities that will come to you. And these are opportunities that no other person is seeing, but you will see it because you're there. All right? Number 2, structure your course content. So when you're sure of what you want to teach, you now need to decide, okay, how am I going to teach it? What's the first thing I'll teach? What's the second thing I'll teach? What's the third thing I'll teach? What's the fourth thing I'll teach? So outline your thoughts. It's not the day that you want to start recording your videos that you start thinking about it. Beforehand, think about it. What am I going to teach? How am I going to present my lessons so that people really understand what I'm teaching? Now, the value of doing this is that when you create a good online course that helps people to get good results, your name will go far and wide, and people will keep coming back to you for that online course. So I always say, take the time to create a good online course that will help people to get solid results. And that means sitting down, looking at your outline and saying, what can I put in these lessons? How will I deliver the lessons? How will I help people to actually implement? How will I help them to understand it? How will I break it down? You know, this is the work. This is the major work. When you're structuring your course and saying that I'm trying to help people to get a particular result, and what am I going to do in this online course to help them to get this particular result? What lessons will I create? What workbooks will I create? What resource guides will I create? If you take your time and do this work, it pays. It pays. It always pays. It always pays off for your bank account. It will pay off for your brand. It will pay off for your clients too. They will continually tell you thank you over and over and over and over again when they see the results in their lives, in their businesses, in their families, or generally. Number 3, you have to grow your audience, grow your community, because when you launch the course, you're going to have to market the course, and you're going to market it to a group of people. So that group of people that you're going to market the course to, you have to find them, you have to groom them, you have to put them together, you have to start nurturing them before you launch your course, because people buy from people. Even if it's online, people pay for things online, but they'll only pay if they trust you. They'll only pay if they're comfortable with you. So before you go and launch your online course or sell your online course to them, first of all, you have to attract them, you have to find them, you have to group and put them in a community and keep nurturing them. Let them feel like they know you. Let them start building a relationship with you, because I've said this thing over and over again, but I want you to really get it, that people buy from people. So before you go out there and try to sell an online course, grow a community, grow an audience, and start working on it now. Number 4, plan your launch. Now, a launch is a series of activities that you implement when you're trying to launch something, when you're trying to announce your online course. So you've probably heard about different kinds of launches. You've heard about book launches, you've heard about movie premieres, or different kinds of big events that they use to announce something. Hey, this is now available. It's the same thing with your online course. With an online course, you have to create some excitement, some buzz about your course. You have to educate people about your course. You have to inspire them to take your course. It's like an event. It's not an event. It's like a whole calendar of activities, and so many things are working at the same time. So many pieces are moving at the same time. So many different balls have to be moving at the same time. And what you're basically doing, all these different activities, is to get people excited, inspired to buy from you. And you will also be educating them, resolving their objections, and wanting them to buy, really. Wanting them to buy. And I would like to say that a launch is an art, because you are at this point, you're putting yourself out there. You're saying, hey, I've designed this amazing solution. I understand your problem, and I've designed this amazing solution for you, and I'm inviting you to come and buy. Buy now. Look at this dream that you want to achieve. Come, take my online course. I'm going to help you to achieve that dream or that goal that you have. So basically, that's what a launch is. And there's so many moving parts, but that's what makes a launch successful. All right, and this, for a lot of people, this is the biggest part of launching an online course, because the saddest thing that can happen to you is to create a course, do all that work, and not make any sale. So, but when you launch a course, when you put all those marketing pieces in motion, you're going to see the sales coming consistently. But so, to sum this up, when you're trying to market your course, don't just think that you just release the course one day and say, oh, the course is now out, come and buy. You literally have to plan a launch, have to, to make people want to buy this amazing thing that you've designed. Number 5, create your online course. Now, you'll be surprised that creating the course is coming last. It comes last because you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and nobody will pay for your online course, especially if it's the first time you're launching your course. So if nobody pays for your online course after you've launched it, it's feedback. What it means is that something went wrong. Something went wrong in your topic, or in the way you structured the course, or in the way you packaged the course, or in the way you launched the course, or in the people that you attracted to your audience. Something somewhere went wrong, and it can just be one tiny thing, But anyway, something went wrong, and so you don't want to go create your online course first and start looking for customers. Sometimes if it's your first time you're launching your online course, it's better to launch the course, get your first set of clients, and when you've gotten that, you now quickly create the course content, because creating the course content is the easiest part. It's your content. You already know it. If you're sleeping and I wake you up, hello, come and tell me this thing, you will start telling me because you already know it. All right. So I advise my clients to create their content last, because it's the easiest thing to do. Another thing again is that you can also spread your course creation over a period of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on how extensive your course is. You don't have to have all your course content ready at the time your client is taking your course. Each time a client is taking your course, maybe they only need module 1. So just give them module 1 while you're working on module 2 or module 3. You see, so you're dripping the course content, you're giving them slowly while you're creating more videos for them. That's a super tip I just gave you. And it's helpful if you're saying, oh, I want to create an online course, but I don't have time. You don't need to do everything at the same time. This can be a 3-month project. You pace yourself and you finish your online course. And once it's done, you can resell that course over and over and over again. So I'm going to do a quick recap. There are 5 things you need to do to launch an online course. Number 1, you need to pick your topic. Number 2, you need to structure your course content. Number 3, you need to grow your audience. Number 4, you need to plan your launch. Number 5, you need to create your course content. If you're listening to me and saying, okay, I want to create my online course, I want more tips, I have a free masterclass you can sign up for. Just click on the link below. I will also leave the link to the masterclass. Sign up for that masterclass. In the masterclass, I'll be teaching how to create your online course in 30 days, even if you're not a techie. Even if you're not a techie, you don't have to be a techie. If you can use Instagram, if you can watch this video, if you can operate your phone, you're techie enough. You have all you need to be able to launch an online course. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, or drop a comment and give me ginger. Encourage me to keep going.